Of course, the holidays officially here, which means it is time to enjoy those vacations, catch up with family and friends, and also eat that amazing food. While the holidays are about quality time and making memories, it's easy to get caught up with spending money. Now, there are some holiday mistakes that you may want to avoid this year. So to help you enjoy the season with your finances intact, we're now joined by financial planner Joe Dunat to talk about the best ways to manage your money during the holidays. Good morning, Joe. How are you?
Hello, good morning, good morning.
This is a lot going on right now.
It sure is, and I think we all know that one person that loves the adrenaline rush of waiting till the very last minute to go Christmas shopping. That's usually not a good idea, right?
Okay.
Not only do you get very limited inventory, but you'll usually not get the same deals as you will if you plan ahead and have a budget in mind when you go shopping, right? Not only a budget for how much you want to spend, but also who you will buy presents for.
Okay, so that's another thing. You can't shop without a budget, and I feel like for me, I really capitalized on the Cyber Monday, the Black Friday sales, and I'm thinking, oh no, how much did I spend? What did I do right now? So what is kind of the idea now that that's all over? I still got a couple more gifts to do. How am I planning for this budget?
Yeah, absolutely. So think about big families or work groups. Rather than get 10 different smaller gifts, maybe there's a Secret Santa exchange where you only get to pick one person's name. Get a meaningful gift for that one person as opposed to having to feel like I've got to still go out there and buy a number of gifts.
Okay, and so you obviously already mentioned it as well. Don't wait. You cannot wait until the last minute, because I think it is also important. You mentioned not only are you not going to get a lot of gifts, it just might be hard with the holidays and spending.
Yes, absolutely. And I think Christmas Eve falls on a Sunday this year, so
Yeah.
shortened retail hours. Just a terrible idea to wait till the last minute.
And also, we're hearing about these scams.
You know, you mentioned online phishing activities have really gotten big. I'm the admin for our Sturkey Wealth Management page, and it feels like every single day I get some sort of request that looks like it's from Facebook that says, hey, click here, and obviously it's a takeover scheme, right? If you click on it, they take advantage, they block your access, and usually they want some ransom. So think about the folks in your life who may be a little bit more prey to attack like that, parents, folks who might be older. Help them out, make sure that your bank will never ask for your credit card info. And oftentimes, if you do go online to shop, be mindful of the sites that you go to. There's nothing that will ruin your Christmas than having to play whack-a-mole with somebody who's got your credit report or who has access to your phone, and you're having to figure out how do you stop them from doing bad things.
And that's another thing. It's not just on the phone. It's not just through the mail. You even mentioned it, social media. You're
Absolutely.
seeing it.
Yeah. Again, emails and text messages that look like they come from the right source, but if you dig deep, you know the address they're coming from isn't where they should be coming from. So yeah, be really mindful before you go online and enter your information anywhere.
I mean, listen, that's some really good advice there too, is we have so many people who are still shopping. I mean, they still have plenty of time to do so there.
Absolutely.
Joe, thank you so much for stopping by. We always appreciate you here on News 19.